let's pop this bloody chat out. Sure it's on live chat now, because the show should be starting anytime like now. And here we are. Yes. Hello, people. Hi. So I've got my chat out. It's all there. Hi, Michelle Madata. So what I'll do is I'll start going up and saying hello to everybody shortly. Just let a few of you get in. Excuse me if I start hiccuping or anything, or belching. I've got a fizz here. Got my trusty iron brew. And I've not long had my dinner. So everybody who knows me knows just that I can't help it. It's just windy me. So let's start saying hi from the top. So we've got Claire Morgan, Mr. DCD, the Rev himself, Gav, Tolmac, Michelle Mad Happer, Mad Hatter, Sean Pudpuffs, Manic, hello, Robbie F, Bill Richards, you gorgeous man, Dimmy, Irish, Dawn Pasty, hello, Flat Cap, you gorgeous man, Drew, Andy Summerfield, you lovely man too. Gosh, I'm seeing people that I met already over the weekend. It was brilliant. Cron, hello. Thank you for joining me, guys. Thank you. Now, Gary's in. Hello. Gosh, I'll wait for you all to get in, shall we? More people. Yes. And don't forget, thumbs up, guys. JP, hello. Cupid Stunts. I love that name. I really do. Hi. It's nice to see so many of you come in, especially the ones of you who was at Expo with us over the weekend, because you'll all be exhausted. I know I am. I mean, dear me, I weren't sure if I was even going to get my show done today, because my voice has been up and down. I've been running around like an idiot trying to get all the washing done, because you know what it's like when you go away for the weekend. Even the clothes that you don't wear, you still throw in the wash. So it's just been crazy here, and unpacking, and Stevie's been busy because he's bought me some more bits. Hi John Nash, hope you're feeling well, baby. So yes, and I've got you a little something actually, John. I'll tell you more later. So yeah, so it's nice to see so many of you. Don't forget, if you like what happens, thumbs up. If you don't, thumbs down. That's entirely up to you guys. I just, I try and have a laugh with you. Now, usually I do things that make you go, and controversial, but tonight it's more about Expo. Although there may be the odd thing thrown in. Because let's talk about it. So what's Andy saying? Is that Stevie's pink seat in the background? No, that's mine, so my feet could reach the floor. Twat chat rules not. That's right. Melinda, hello, sweetheart. It's nice to see you, baby. Lethal, hello Chris. Melinda, don't be shy, still chatting here. Everything's nice and friendly, okay? So, I'm going to go through. Angela, hello sweetie pie. Another one I haven't seen since the weekend, Sunday. I mean, gosh, we had a great time, didn't we all? So what I'll do is I'll start off with what I'm vaping on, because obviously I've already been down saying hello to everybody as you've come in. So I have got Kilbury, and you know whose that is. That's TVP's Kilbury. And I've got it on the Lustro with the Kelpie on top. The Kelpie from the gorgeous Victor. Oh, that's good. That is so good, guys. Smurfy, hello, sweetie. Oh, there's my daughter, Sheza. Hello, Belle. So, yeah, if you haven't got a Kelpie, guys, I would say get one. The flavour from it is banging. I ain't done my review yet. I've been using it for ages, you all know, but, I've got to get it out. It's just gorgeous. Sinner, hello. Hello, Sarah. Nice to see you. Emily, hello. It's nice to see so many of you coming in and joining me this evening. Don't forget, thumbs up, guys, if you like what you see. If you don't, thumbs down it. So, like I say, I've got the Lustro, the Asmodus Lustro with the Kelpie on top. Absolutely brilliant. What's that? Forgot you did lives. Sure. Oh, me, Sainter. You know I do. Also, guys, I've got these on the go, and these are pod salts. These are disposable ones that were given to me at Expo, and this is what I've got for you, John Nash. There's a tobacco one that I'm going to send you with your next order from Stevie, okay? because I don't do tobacco. Everyone knows I don't. But hey, look at these. And the flavour from these are amazing. Absolutely gorgeous. I mean, this is the blackcurrant menthol, and damn, it's good. And this one as well is the ice menthol. Again, absolutely amazing. Hi, Village, my darling. Here's my son. So I've got those on. I've also got another pod kit on the go. Hello, Adam, Mr. Morningstar himself, you gorgeous beast. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Noel. It's nice to see so many of you coming to join us. So, as I was going round Expo, I stopped off at the Yeehee stand, as one does. Now, this shows you that they pay attention to who's reviewing their things. They gave me the version 2 pods free for this. You all know how much I slated this. Hello, Balls, you're not late, don't worry. Everyone knows I absolutely slated this. Absolutely slated it. I'm glad you got yours, Robbie, from Chris. So I've got the version 2, and I'm actually impressed with the pod. For one, it doesn't fall out, look. The other one, if you did that, it fell straight out. Again, it doesn't say anything wrong with the atomizer. Hi, Liz, you sweetie. It doesn't say anything. And the flavour. Now, I'm enjoying it. And in this, I've actually got, again, pod salts, and I've got the mixed berries. Absolutely lovely. I will still say it's underpowered as a mod for a pod, but when it comes to this now, much better. It stays on. You don't have to twist the cap to get it off. You can literally just pull it off, and not a problem at all. So I'm really, really happy with that. Flavours banging. And lastly, what I'm on, obviously, Rochford Project's Lemon Lush. Now, can you guess what I'd be on? Something that I really wanted at Expo. Can you all guess what it was that I picked up? I'm going to show you. Ta-da! Yes, it is the Carbon Yeehee Chip new Jules side. Now, I have been absolutely loving this. What's that, Irish? Delight for you, Jules. I know how much you were looking forward to that system. I was. Now, look at the colour I've got. Oh, it's it doesn't show it up. The camera doesn't do it justice, but it is absolutely amazing. Now, I'm absolutely in love with this. I really am. It's the Yeehee Chip one. And if any of you have got one, you can see it is different. The menu's slightly different as well. But it is still really, really easy to use. And I've been using this since Friday, since I got it. And damn, I'm loving it. I really am loving it. Michelle, you're all right, darling. Don't worry if you're late. What does Cron say? Jules, Expo and controversial. Is it okay for a reviewer to tag sticker privately owned booth displays and bathrooms? Ooh. Now, I thought that was quite funny, though. So, it is controversial. Is it right? Probably not. Was it funny? Yes, it fucking was. Oh, my God. It was really funny. After you told me about them, Jules, I had to get one, too. They're lovely. They are. They are lovely. My mate was at the Wick edition stand at Expo and a pick of prototype pod looks nice. Yeah, do you know what? I tell you what does look really good as well. The new Yeehee pod, because that's coming out soon. They've got another one that'll be being released. It's not quite ready yet. I will be getting my little mitts on that too. I will. So, what else happened at Expo? Well, I tell you what. Everyone knows I've got the silver dual side, top side. It's actually in the lounge. And it stopped working. It just wouldn't work. All of a sudden, it just stopped. So, obviously, I went to see the guys at Duffpo because I do know one of the guys who runs the stall. And he says to me that it was just a contact, but he didn't have his stuff to get it clean. Hi, I want to say Rog, and it's Rogue Vapes, isn't it? But I always say Rog. So, anyway, so I went to see him again. And he just gave me a brand new topside. Mine's working fine now, by the way. There's nothing wrong with it. Just needed the contacts cleaning. So I've got a brand new topside. And it is in the... What colour was it? Oh my God. What colour did I get? Bear with me. No, I gave it Stevie, so I don't think it's in my drawers anymore. It is the darker silver one. Anyway, so I gave Stevie the hubby one. So he's got his own top side because I was going to give him my silver one once I got this new one. But I thought, since they gave me a brand new one and obviously my silver one's working fine, I gave it to him. Told Matt I'll be in touch about the Tesla theme. That's fine. So Stevie's now got his own brand new top side as well. So wicked. Dusty Fingers, hello. So I got the Ardent as well. As you can see, there's the boxes. Mine and Stevie's. Got the Ardent. So I'll tell you something else I got then, shall we? Jules, my name's Roger, just shortened to Rog. Roger. Not like Roger Rabbit, like but just Rog. Okay. Here I go again. Kevin. I'm in the drawers. I'm always in my drawers. So what did I get from Expo? Well, obviously, as you know, pods. I got these. I got the pod salt. Now, I actually bought 5 of these. And the new ones were reviewing. They wanted to give them me for nothing. Hiya. So, but I won't do that. I'm not that sort of person. I like to pay my way. So I bought 5. Jules, Spill, who was the reviewer that was next to the bathroom? Who was the reviewer next to the bathroom as in sticking stickers? It would have been Adam. Mr. Morningstar himself. He was sticking stickers every bloody way. Anyway, so I bought 5 of these. So they put them in a bag. Because I bought them and I wouldn't take it free, they actually gave me absolutely tons more. Really did. They were so good to me. So what else did I get? Well, this is also what I got. Hit the spot. This is their complete range. I didn't get one box. I got a couple of boxes. They were so good to me, the guys there. So I have got all their pod salts here. And I have got a few of these boxes. Can you see, guys? A couple of these boxes. Plus all in singles as well, because they threw them in. I'm really happy. They just spoilt me rotten. Drew, thanks for signing my mod. Drew, you're more than welcome, my sweet. It was great hanging around with you as well, my darling. I got loads of juice. I'm not going to go through all the juice, but just a couple. So, obviously, there's pod salts. And then there's the Humble. Now, I tried all their flavours, and I loved them all apart from one. But the one I weren't keen on, I knew my husband would like, and I actually said it to the girl, and we were just chatting away, general chit-chat. She asked me to come over to see them later, so I did. They gave me the full range, all massive big bottles like this, full range of all their juices. And the one I didn't like, she gave my husband anyway. She says, because she knew that I said he'd like it. I will review it, obviously, just in case, but I weren't overly keen on it. So I got the full range of this. So I thought I'd show you all because, the size of these bottles, usually you'd get samples. You only did it on the back of the toilet door. Yeah, right. But look at the size of the bottles. These are the sizes that she gave me, and it was the full range, guys. So obviously I'm going to get back in touch with her and have a chat and everything like that. Because you have to get in touch with them and thank everybody who gave you everything. Hi, hubby. He's ghosting. He does... Here we go. Hiccups now, ghost. So I got all that. What else did I get? Well, I don't know if any of you know. I'm going to hiccup again. Excuse me. Excuse me. Do any of you know the Swedish Vapor? The Swedish Vapor, guys. Do you know him? He's absolutely lovely. A really lovely man. And he designs a fair few things. And, I've had him in and reviewed him. Look, he signed this. He came over to see me. This is his new one. The Hive. Now, I'll just give you a quick look at it because I absolutely adore it. I really do. I love it. So he gave me this for the purpose of review too. And look at that. Look at that little squonker. Cron Humble make an amazing juice. Isn't that absolute? TC, hello. Hi, Jay. Isn't that lovely? And do you know what I really like as well? Look at that. It's so tiny. I just think that is absolutely sexy. Is he Swedish and does he vape? He does, Sainty, you bloody bogger. So, I got that for review and I can't wait to get that set up and start using it. And like I say, he signed it for me. He's a good friend of Stevie and I's, luckily. So he gave me that to review. I'm putting things to the back, so I've got a pile. Now, since Michelle B's in, this was funny, weren't it, Michelle? Michelle wanted this one. It's pink. Hi, Rev again. So, anyway, this has got a little mark on it. So she couldn't have it. She couldn't buy it. So she bought another one. And I says, oh, can I have that one then? Oh, can you hear that? Sorry about that, guys. It is. I'll just ignore it. I'm getting messages come through. So I got this dirt cheap. And just because it's got a little mark on. So I'm going to review that, obviously. But I just love it. Isn't that cute? Isn't it cute, cute, cute? It's just got a mark on. Quite happy with that because it is for review. And as everyone knows who review things and you pay for it yourself, it does get expensive. I'll just take it out so you can see it properly. And there's the mark. So there's the little mark. Can you see that, guys? There's the mark. I mean, who cares about that? Who cares about that when you get it to review? Hi, Chunky. So I got that. I also got this new, I haven't brought them in. They're in the my bag still, actually, to put all my business cards in, and it is wicked. Every time I press the button and it comes out, it opens up and the business cards come out. And every time it did, I kept going, whee! I was really excited over it. I know. It doesn't take much to make me excited, but I loved it. So I love that. So I've got that as well. What else did I get at the back here? Oh, now there was a raffle, guys. Asmodus was doing a raffle. And what you had to do is put £35. Oh, before I get to the raffle, so I've got this. Isn't that beautiful, the Pixie? That went from the raffle. That's for me to review, guys. Absolutely love it. So, anyway, back to the raffle, because while I'm talking about Asmodus, we'll carry on. Asmodus were doing a raffle. So, you had to put £35 down. Now, they had a load of different things. They had the Lustro, they had this, they had quite a few things to pick from. And they had a bag, and in that bag there was a piece of paper all rolled up. And back on the raffles, yeah! Raffle Queen. Right, so, and what you had to do is put your hand in and pull one out. Now, it could have been free, it could be a fiver, it could be 10, 15, 20, all the way up to the full price, £35 that you pay. So I thought, do you know what? I wanted to go, and I chose this. I said, so once you choose it, it's put in front of you and you've got to pay for it no matter what. So that's the one I chose, put in front of me. £35 was on the side. So I popped my hand in, swirled it around, pulled out my ticket. Tenner, guys. £10. Look at that. £10. I didn't, Sainty, I should have done more goes on it. It was absolutely brilliant. I could have had so many raffle tickets. I mean, you know, the raffle ticket thief, here I am, apparently. So, what do you think, guys? For a tenner. Did he? You got the Minikin V2, yep. Oh, dear. Kilted Devil, hello, you sweet man. I won't, Daniel. So, well, I will, because obviously this was their raffle. So that's what I got. It cost me a tenner, guys. So obviously it's for review. And the thing is, I really wanted one of these anyway. So I'm dead chuffed with that. I'm just showing you all what I got for review. Now, I hardly spent any money as well, which is really quite weird, because I usually go mad. Don't get me wrong. I did spend, you know, a couple of £100. We're not going to say, you know, I mean, this was 150. I paid for this. But I did get a free one, free top side as well. So I don't mind dropping 150 quid when you get something free, do I? Paul, if you missed him, get in touch with me and I can put you in touch with Daniel. All right, Sean? So what else did I get? Let's go to this back now. Well, everyone knows I've got this thing about Mike Vapes. I just love the guy. He knows I do. I mean, it's just a bit of fun. We don't do anything stupid. But every time he sees me, we have to have a hug. So I've got the recurved Jules. He signed it and I got my hug. Look at that. Look at that, guys. It is, to me, an excellent bargain. I was well happy with that. Obviously, I went over to Umier's stand because, as you know, I've reviewed for Umier anyway. And I know one of the guys who designs stuff, Dimmy, Crazy Damper. Obviously, I've already got that and done the review on it. So, it's Armadillo. So, I went over, chatting to them, and I've got the book. That's a good price, Rev, that is. So, I've got the book. I've also got that, actually, Rev. What else have I got? Oh. The Keen. These are all going to be reviewed, guys. The keen. These are all for review. I haven't got everything out, guys, because there was just too much. But I thought I'd get a few bits for you. And talking about passages, we want to go up my passage. I got my passage. There it is. You got yours signed, did you? You know, I've got this thing about him. I have. So I've got the passage as well. Can't wait to get that set up, because I think that's going to look the dog's bollocks on some of my stuff. What else? Well, I do have other stuff, obviously, that aren't as good. I've got the katana. It's a disposable. It's Kangaten. It's a pod system, look, guys. That's a good thing then, Michelle. That's great that you didn't go over your budget. So I've got that. I've also got, I don't know why, you know the Sonic. Now everyone knows, when I did the review on this, I weren't overly keen, was I? Really? You know what I mean? A bit of pish, innit? Anyway, I tried the Zip while I was there. And I was quite, you know, that one more impressed me. Oh, look what I got. Thanks, I'm glad that is the RDA's like at Rev, because I'm looking forward to using it. So I've got the Sonic Zip. Now I'm really looking forward to bashing with that as well. I've also got, I know people aren't going to be impressed. Some people don't like it, some don't. But at the end of the day, it is a vaping product. Hey, Goobs. What's this? The passage. That's not a double-edged charger. Face palm. Ah, up my passage. I know. I've got a Vape E-Pen 3 kit. Okay, guys? Now, I know people will not be impressed, some won't, and things like that. But at the end of the day, we've also got to think about people getting off the ciggies. And these things are readily available in the shops. Gaily! Mwah. So, obviously, I'll be reviewing that too. Because at the end of the day, like I said, these things are... I can hear the parrots, they're out. Readily available. I haven't got everything out, obviously, that was given to me to review. But I did get this one out for you to see. Because I love it anyway. Now, mine's in French. It's the Enovap. Mine's all in French because the guys are French. But the manual is in both languages. So, I got that. I mean, look at it. You all know how nice these are. Everybody knows how good they are. I'm not going to get it out of the box because I just want to start using it and I ain't got it set up. And it gave me a pink cover for mine. You do get the grey one inside the box anyway. But I've got pink because I thought, oh yeah, because then Stevie won't use it. And then I forgot there's grey, so he'll probably still nick it. So that's just a few things that I got from Expo. And when I say a few, I mean a few. I mean, I was in a Zoom chat with some of the people on here now while I was filling my drawers and I was running out of space. I mean, literally, my drawers, again, with all stuff for review, guys, are absolutely chock-a-block. And all my I've got, you know, you can barely move now. Everything. My drawers are absolutely chock-a-block. Gaily, I hope you've been taking it easy because I know you've been running around like an idiot today, cleaning and everything. Hi, Taz. It was lovely to see you too, my darling. I know it did, Taz, and it did look sore. Has it gone down now? I hope it has anyway. Steve. Thank you, Steve. Dave, I agree. So I will be reviewing it because I think at the end of the day, it's not always about the expensive stuff. Yes, I do. What's my daughter going? She needs to come here again, does she? Yeah, to nick some of that stuff. You can't always do reviews on expensive stuff. You know, the more expensive stuff. You've got to also cater for people who have got less money, on a budget, or just coming off the cigarettes. And something that's easy to get hold of. And these things are. I did get some other stuff, obviously, as well, but I've already reviewed them. So I've said to another reviewer, our lovely Pud, that he can have, because he's not reviewed it, I'm just going to pass it straight on to him. It's brand new in the box and that. And I may be able to find some other bits and bobs. I'm not sure, because I'm going to go through it all. Now, I've talked non-stop without having a proper vape. There's 60 watching, by the way, guys. 60 of you. You're nuts. How long have we been chatting for now, guys? What time is it? Can't even see me. Nearly 1:30. Right, so for nearly half an hour, I've been chatting non-stop. I'm having a drink. Borrow. Is that it? So Sherelle borrows our stuff for Village long term. Yeah. I bet you'll believe that, don't you? Drink. Now, also, Michelle B, because Bunny Honey picked me up a big head wig for my pop head collection. So she brought that. Hi, Mark. I hope everything went well in hospital. That's Eat My Baby, by the way. He was in hospital today for a scan. So I got that, and then came home, and I've had a delivery today of more pop heads. My amazing hubby had ordered me some more stuff. Bill, it is, isn't it? The carbon. And you know, it's perfect for me because everyone knows, if you know me, my real name is Carbon Porter, obviously, because I'm married to Stevie Porter, but it's perfect. It's only now starting to go down. Oh my gosh, Taz, you've been in and out of hospital as well, because that really did look sore. Excuse me again, I'm belching, guys. Exactly. Thank you, Sainty. Tell him. I've got 32 thumbs up now. Come on, guys. If you don't like what happens, put your thumbs down. I don't care. Really, I don't. Because, you know, if you don't like it, say so. Is Zan in? Hello, Zan, if you are. I have to keep looking up. I should have really put my chat further down, shouldn't I? Because I'm going to strain my neck. But I didn't want to put it where my stop streaming is by mistake. Because we all know what I'm like. I always catch everything. Funko Pop Collector is Zan. Yes, it is. And now he's got a collection, guys. And if you don't subscribe to him, please do. And watch his go and watch his videos and that. So give him a sub, our Zan. You've seen him written there. So just click on his name, the Funko Pop Collector, and you'll be able to go to his channel and subscribe. Oh, Goobs, we love you. I love you too. John, of course I think of you. I know that you have problems. You have to go for your CT scan now. Okay, and wait on results of the sample they've taken today. Okay. Remember to send me a wee message, Mark, and let me know how you get on, okay? Just a wee private one will do. Yes, it is Azan. So please, guys, if you don't already subscribe to him, just click on his link, give him a subscribe. So let's see who else has joined us while I've been yapping away, because I can talk forever, can't I? I'm hoping I've said hello to everyone and not miss anyone, because every time I see someone pop in, at the same time, I do try and say hello. I said hello to Diddy. I said hello to Bells, my daughter, who's not coming up to borrow anything long-term of my new stuff until I've reviewed them. You hear me? I think I've caught everybody. Anyway. If I haven't, I'm really, really sorry, guys. What's Dusty saying? I think people forget to hit the thumbs on lives. Yeah, I have to remind myself. Of course, yeah. Right, do you know what? A bit of controversy. Because I know today was about Expo, but this is. And it's also because we're talking about this. Okay? Now, I was talking to Brian, obviously, as one does. And was talking about this because he see me eye mine to it. Mine's the pink one. His was green. He was the green one. And we was chatting about it. How nice they are. And we'll put them together and blah, blah, blah. Later on in the day, I found out that somebody pinched his. Now, his is a 001 as well, which is, you know, so keep your eyes out, guys. Because if that goes up for sale, it's the only one that says 001. It's stolen. Now, and it's the greenish speckled. Excuse me. So some guy was talking to him later on, apparently, and I was asking him about it. So he got his out and he was showing him, and you know, he let him have a feel of it, and he popped it down so he could see it. Turned his back for 1 second, turned around, it was gone. So you know it's probably that guy. So if anybody sees one up for sale that's the greenish one, and it is 001. You know it's a stolen one, guys. And that's a shame, because Brian was absolutely gutted. Now, don't get me wrong. I know he can have any more. He designed them, you know. But it was the 001. It was the first one. That is awful. Fugger. Hello, sweetheart. Oh, okay, Sherelle, of course. Taz, what did you say? Got to hospital, 11 on Friday night and got discharged at 6 on Saturday morning, then back Saturday afternoon, a CT scan today and back to hospital on Thursday afternoon. Taz, keep me informed how you get on, because that eye of yours, it really did look very, very sore. And I'd seen you earlier and it was swollen, but it seemed to just keep swelling. So let me know how you get on, sweetheart. But also, guys, because everybody's in all different vape groups and whatnot, keep an eye out. 001. 001, guys, okay? We need... That would be nice if we could get that back for Brian. It really would. Do you know, it just makes me feel sick. And it makes me feel worse because I was accused of it. As all of you know, I was accused of stealing raffle tickets, and then it went further. Not only did I steal raffle tickets... Hi, Mike! Apparently then I started stealing starter kits and everything. It was really cruel what was done to me. A man was untrue. But it broke me. I mean, I'm all right now, guys. I rose above it. I'm like, you know what? I know it didn't happen, so to them. But this was stolen. Oh, 2 thumbs down. Thank you, whoever it is with the thumbs down. Love you too. Love you muchly regardless. That one was stolen. Not this particular one. The one that's in green. It's 001. Keep your eyes out, please, guys. Let's get it back for him if we can. Thieves, I know. So a bit of controversy where today I wasn't going to do things that make you go, and controversy, because I thought we'll talk Expo. Now, obviously, a lot of you who are in here were at Expo as well. So pop in and let me know what you got, what you thought of it. I absolutely loved it. It was different this year, don't get me wrong. And the reason why is because they made sure if you had a press pass, you were legit. You have to send them all your information. They did email me to ask me again, because they do know. I got my response straight away. And I think that's better. Because they're making sure now it is legitimate reviewers, not people who pretend to review to get stuff for free. You know, free shit hunters. So that was really good. There was also not so much CBD. There was the odd bit, but not as much, because they've got their own expo now. And that was good as well. So... And also what I noticed was really good. You know, there was some, last time in October, there was a lot of juice companies, just these cheap, shitty juice companies. There was none of that. It was legit people, legit stuff. It was so much better. So much better. Oh, Liz, you're so sweet. Exactly, Bill. What was the point of stealing them? The prices were low. Yes, Michelle, I know you was just making contacts for your shop. But that's fine. I mean, because that was what it's about as well. You know, like we make contacts as reviewers. Oh, you're lovely, Roy, of course, of getting yours back. Michelle, he must have been absolutely knackered after that. I found there was more pod systems this year, Anne. Do you think? I think there was quite a few pods, but I thought in October there was tons more pods. Well, maybe it's because I focused in on the pods in October more, where this time I weren't focusing in on pods. There were quite a bit because I bought a lot. Oh, yes. So Revs put also a murdered out, unknown serial number 035 and a murdered out, I can't even say apocalypse, was stolen. £250, so will be sold or traded for around 180. So guys, keep your eye out for that as well. Please. So what's Andy Summerfield saying? This was the best balanced show for juice and hardware, but I think the footfall was down. It was down, Andy. I think the footfall was down slightly as well, but it was better with the vendors and everything. Goobs, if you can make it to Expo one time, you can come and stay with us. Hi, Andy. It was nice to see you there, by the way, as well. Love meeting people. That was the highlight of the week for me. Emily, it's the same for me. And people always say, you know, why would it be the same for me? Because obviously I do get to meet people. But I love it. I mean, how many of you got a hug off me? The ones that met me? Because I just love to hug, don't I? And I'm always wrapping my arms around people and hugging them. For me, it was the Sarah saying the overwhelming meeting for the reviewers for the first time. But after my shyness when everyone was lovely, I'll book closer next time. But I could try so many juices. It was great. Good. No problem, Rev. The inside job. Honestly, Dave. So, yeah, I mean, footfall was down. I thought. But it seemed more spacey. It was lovely. It was a better atmosphere. I know there were still thieves, and you get that, because you can't put nothing down. You did get a few hugs, didn't you, Liz? Yeah, but they did, for God, they stole it. And if they sell that, we're going to know about it, aren't we? You did, Daniel. Village. Don't think there was enough time till he stole my space. I know. It was a pod system heavy and quite quiet, which actually made it better because, yes, it did. I loved it. Hello, my lovely Lisa. How are you, my sweet? I didn't get much time to spend with you, but I know you were studying as well. So we only got to get, like, really one hug. Now, there was something else that happened at Expo that was well, not at the event. It was amazing. I went to the Vape Around Awards, me and Stevie. We sat with Vic and Dino and Mark and Chris. You know, we were sat on the same table. It was absolutely amazing. The food was lovely. Really? Okay, Andy. So, yeah, the food was absolutely lovely. The entertainment was great. Mr. Coyley, Simon, our very own Simon, Mr. Coyley. Let me just get my Coyley tool out. So you can see Coyley. Oh, Mama Vape. Right. He won for this. And if you ain't got a Coyley tool, you need to get one. These are brilliant, guys. And he won. We was whooping and cheering and shouting and screaming. We was going crazy. It was like, woo, 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 woo. Because Mr. Coyley won. And he well deserved too. Well deserved. Danny! Hello. So, who else won, do you think? Well, Chris. Our wonderful Chris. Empire Vape Co. came third for best shop. Third. And that was voted by the public. It weren't one that just they vote. This was public voting for the Vape Around Awards. And it's third. It got third. That was amazing. Oh, excuse me again. I'm belching again. Sorry, darlings. So, he got third. And again, we were screaming and hollering and whooping, woo, 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 and going shabba. It was just great, great, great. So, he got third. Then it came to the best reviewer part. Obviously, it weren't me. Now, our Dino, the devil vapor, was shocked out of his skin. Let me tell you, the poor lad just was dumbfounded at first. Second place. Second place. Second best reviewer voted by all you guys who, you know, support and do your voting. Amazing. I voted. See you later, Gailey. I love you much, you sweetheart. I'll talk to you later anyway, probably on Zoom or something. Yes. So our wonderful Dino, second place. Oh, God. It erupted. Our table completely erupted. It was just yikesy. It really was. I mean, don't get me wrong. Vic got first, and everyone kind of expects it. We were still hooping and happy, and, you know, we were cheering. We were so happy for him. But Dean got second, and we just erupted. The place erupted. It was immense. It was just so good. It really was. We had a free bar as well, guys, because we was VIPs on our table, so we was quite lucky with that. But wow. I mean, we had to be dressed up a bit, but it don't matter. It was worth it. It really was to see our Dino. Oh, get his. And our Chrissy boy, get his. And our little Victor, little Dimples, get his as well. Our little cherub. It was just brilliant. And our Simon. Oh, my God. I mean, these, you know, I just was completely blown away. And so was Stevie. We loved it. We really did. It was absolutely amazing. Now, while I've been yapping away non-stop, I forgot to look at chat. I'm so bad. So what I'll do is have a quick sip. Because here I go again. Look, what time is it? Look, I just never shut up. Have a drink. Right, so let's see if I've missed anything. And let's get some nicotine in me, you know, because I'm not hyper enough, am I? Yee! Happy clappy me, you all know that. No balls, he didn't do a cunt in the gang acceptance speech. But do you know what? It's so funny. Because every now and again they kept shouting out, hello, Morse, just kept going, gay. You know how they're doing things like that. Hello, ghosts. It was lovely getting a mum on Vapes hug. Oh, thanks, Timmy. With the social anxiety and autism, it's difficult, but not with Jules. She's one of the most approachable ladies of the vape community. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. And I know what it's like, because as you know, I suffer with my problems as well. So, yeah, I love hugging. I do. I'm a very touchy person. We're going to get to something that did freak the fuck out of me, though. Really did freak the fuck out of me. Now, anybody who's there in chat now know what it was that... That was it! That was it, Zan! That was it! See, you've done it. You see, I can take that. That freaked the fuck out of me. It really did. A clown. Now, I was fine. I don't like clowns. Everyone knows I am not a bit scared. I'm a lot scared of clowns. Petrified, actually. So this is clown. So I blocked him like this all the time. So that was fine. I could manage. You know what I mean? Just blocking him. And every time I walked by and we got near him, I would do that. The killer clown, yes. Flack got a vid of Jules being chased by... You didn't! Oh my God. So, this clown chased me. I tell you, Usain Bolt, I am now. Because I didn't know I could fucking run. I swear to God, I always say to people, if you see me running, you know there's something wrong. I was running for my life, right? So this bleeding clown is chasing me. I was petrified. I was scared out of my wits. I was so worked up. All right, eat my baby. Talk to you later, sweetie. So, I get away from this clown. These people have to hide me and help me on this store. I can't believe it. It was horrible. Really was. So I get us back anyway. So the clown stops running. So I get us back to where we're all seated. And I was a mess. I was an absolute panicky mess. Really panicking. I was shaking. I was ill. Hi, Chris. And my husband thought it was funny to take the balloon that this bloody clown had and tie it to me. Well, I freaked the fuck out because obviously this clown's been touching it. The rest of my day was ruined because of that clown chasing me because I couldn't stop shaking. Come the evening, I was still so worked up I started vomiting. No, this is no alcohol or anything. I couldn't eat. I tried to eat. I had a bit to eat. I was just vomiting. I was shaking like mad. I had to go to bed and snuggle up because the clown was staying in our bloody hotel as well. But I went to see him on Sunday and he told me he weren't dressing up as a clown. And he was such a lovely guy. But I swear to God, I can't distinguish I know he weren't a real clown because I met the guy who's got tattoos and on his face and piercings. Absolutely lovely. But as soon as he puts this clown outfit on, I can't distinguish then that it's just someone in makeup. I know it sounds stupid, panics me, really does, makes me really ill. So anyway, Sunday I thought, brilliant, it's not going to be a clown, absolutely great. So I go strutting round, I'm loving it. Melinda then comes rushing to me, she goes, there's another clown. You wouldn't get it, guys, would you? There was another guy dressed as a clown, this time as It, you know, from the film, It in the book. And apparently he looked very scary and like him. So I had to spend the rest of my Sunday avoiding this fucking clown. Luckily I did, because wherever I went, I didn't go on my own. People who I went with were looking around corners for me. I mean, I had John looking, Melinda were looking, everyone was looking to make sure weren't this clown and guiding me around. Because if they'd seen the clown in one direction, they were guiding me to another. I did go very pale, Melinda, right? They had to guide me around. And like, if I wanted to go somewhere, like I wanted to go to the Asmoda stand, right? We had to take the longest ass way round to get there for me to avoid this fucking clown. Really. Now, as you know, there's a lot of people who suffer with, Pennywise. That's it. Most people, there's a lot of people who have a fear of clowns. It's a 50-50, so why do it? Why have that? It would have, Angela, and I'm glad I didn't see it, sweeter. Because I was a mess. Because people don't realise, I just don't go, I mean, I am absolutely petrified, vomiting, shaking. They just scare the living daylight out of me. I don't even have words to describe the fear that they set in me. Do you know if I go to McDonald's and Ronald McDonald, the clown, was at a party, I wouldn't be able to go in because even he freaks me out. It's stupid. So Stevie's going to start trying to desensitise me by watching the odd film with a clown in. Because we've watched films before when there's clowns, but I tend to cover up, pull cushions or whatever over my face like that too. And Stevie will say, right, the clown's gone. So we're going to try and get me like that because it scared Stevie seeing me that freaked and panicked. And like I say, my Saturday was ruined after that. And all Saturday night, I just was vomiting. I had to just go to bed. And I had to leave everyone by probably, 8 o'clock? I don't know. You know, I was a mess. Absolute mess. The next morning, I was still shaking when I got up. And I went to see the guy, and I was still shaking. I was talking to him, and he apologised because I did not realise you were that scared when he chased me. I said, "He wanted to chase me. He was doing it as a bit of fun. He just thought I was someone who just was like, don't like clowns." He didn't realise that it was going to set me into such a real bad panic. So that was my worst thing. I had to come, a clown. Can you believe it? A clown. Bloody clown, yes. Bloody. I was actually asking people to kill it. I can't believe it. I was asking people to rugby tackle this clown if they'd seen it coming near me. And I actually meant it. I really did. I was so upset. I know, Michelle, Mad Hatter, that's what Gailey says. Hypnosis, try that. Lisa, you're lucky you missed the clowns. I tell you, I shit myself, girl. It was a tenor lady moment. I was so worked up and upset. Guys, I can't describe. I freaked out. I don't know if there was a lot of you who was there who seen the state I got in, and it's totally different to what you usually see of me. It really is, because the bubbly me had gone. Okay, balls. I just became kind of withdrawn, and it really upset me. Yes, Flat Cap, I must have been about that bloody clown. But so, guys, if you see a clown anywhere near me, tackle the bastard. Kill it, I don't care. Stamp on the cunt. Get rid of it. It's not allowed near me. Ever. Ever, 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 ever. Alright? No bloody clowns. Now, I'm looking at you. I'm talking to you right there. Keep the clowns away from me, please. So that's my moan. Don't watch it. Don't want to be watching Spawn then. Oh, Robbie, has that got a clown in it as well? You see, do you know, I can't, oh, God. Oh, I'll tell you what else I did get, though. Where is it? Oh, it's an invention, and this guy's invented it. Danny will know. Oh, here it is. I'll just open one. Right, this is absolutely brilliant. I was taking loads of people down to see this guy. So you get your bottles. Your juice bottles and that. Sometimes it's hard to get the lids off. To fill up your juice. You have to prise them off or break a nail, whatever. So this guy's designed this. Was it around 8:30, Melinda? Right. Look at this. Now, I'm going to show this. I'm not going to do all the stuff that you're supposed to do with it because I ain't got no bottles that need doing. But it's an absolutely brilliant design, idea. And if any of you ain't got one, get one. If you Expo in October, I'm sure the guy over there, I'm quite happy to take you down to see him. So look at this. It's so simply made. It's like the coily tool in a way. And you've got to support your own, haven't you? This is so easy to get all your different size bottle lids off, even the tiny ones. The thing is, you can wear this around your neck if you wanted. So when you're out and about, you can actually get bottles of beer open with it as well, which is quite good. You need them, Jules, do you, Mike? Well, there goes my idea for going to have to fucking leprechaun now. Yeah, Irish, go as a leprechaun. No fucking clowns. This is absolutely brilliant, guys, and I would suggest if you get one. He's only selling them for £4. £4, that's all he was selling them, or 3 for a tenner. Absolute bargain, and they really do work. So if you can get your hands on, get one. If you don't get one and you're going to Expo in October, get one at Expo. I'll leave that one out now. Shut my drawers. Have a vape. Gosh, I've made myself a bit of a panic mess. You know why? Talking about that bloody clown. Whew. Oh dear, look, notification. What's going there? Pop in the box. Thank you for your order. Oh, okay. Thank you for your order. I think my hubby's just ordered something. What do you reckon? It's just come up on the computer. Alfie, hello, sweetie. Do you know, we've just been talking about it. I really enjoyed it, apart from the clown. Did you enjoy it, Alfie? I'm having a vape while I know you. It's weird, isn't it, me taking a break? and having a vape. Because I usually just chant and chuck. Actually, you know what I'm going on? This. Because I really am impressed with these new pods. Really am. Excuse me again. What's that, serious? You should have seen the promoter's face when me and my hubby were talking about me being done over the bonnet, over driving it, pissed myself stuck up a cow. Honestly, Sarah, I hate clowns. Really do. Did you? Did you put a link in, Village? Good. What I'll do is pin it to the top because it is fucking brilliant. It really is. It's worth getting and getting your hands on. And Michelle, I tell you something, Michelle Madatta, even if you can get hold of some for selling in your shop, you will sell these things. They're absolutely brilliant. I'm reading messages. What's my hubby up to? That's the thing when you're using this. If he makes an order on his iPad in the other room and I'm in here and this, they come up on the other screen on this, and I love looking. It's naughty, isn't it? Because he's usually buying me something. What's that? Morph kit, 90 quid. Tom, I have no idea how you switch bloody notifications off. For Christ's sake, it's me. Sherelle, I'm going in October. We've already booked the hotel. Bill, I told you, Jules, they'd get right with the new pods. Yeah, they did. They got it right. And I want the brand new one when the brand new one of these come out as well. But yeah, they've got it right with these pods. The mod itself is still slightly underpowered, but there's nothing they could do about that. But they've got the pod right now. The flavour is so much better. So I will do an updated review on it, and it will be classed as update. Because now I'm more impressed with the pod. Not the mod still, because I think it's underpowered, but the pod, which ranted me. And I can now enjoy using my Yeehee pod. I can finally enjoy using it. It's still not as good as the Orion though, guys. I'm not going to lie, the Orion's still better, in my opinion. Flat Cap, it was lovely to meet you and your wonderful wife. She is just adorable. Sherelle, do you want to come? If you really want to go, you need to let us know, because you've got to book your hotel. It's not cheap though. Phone Stevie. Don't phone me, because he's the one who sorts it all out. Phone, you know what? Do you use your thing? Stepdaddy. Daddy. You'd love to meet everyone. Bells. You talk more than me. You would scare everybody, because they couldn't take two of us. Can you imagine it? Two of me. My daughter, though, is nearly 6 foot, which, and you all know, everyone who's met me now has seen how short I am. Although I did like walking around with Michelle. Me and Michelle B went for walks and that. Did a bit of shopping together, and that was great, because she's smaller than me, and I loved it. You stay in our room, what, on the sofa? On the sofa, single sofa bed? Well, you'll have to ask Stevie, and if he says yes, then I suppose we'll let you. But, I can't get you a ticket, that's the only thing. Well, unless Stevie gets his tickets himself this time. Oh, I'll talk to you later. I bet she was happy to get a day away from the kids. And Bill Richards, by the way, it was great meeting you. And your hair, I love the colour of your hair. And your son, isn't he handsome? Wow. What a handsome chappy. I even told him I'd adopt him. He's gorgeous. He's a lovely lad. Here she goes, look, creepy Sherelle. I love you. Mwah. Oh, I'll get to meet Mrs. Rev as well. That'll be good. Hide the baguettes. Yes, Bill. Yes, Michelle, everyone's a giant to you now. And even I was. Well, all right, I weren't a giant to you, but, you know, it made me feel really, really tall. It was great. I was blown away by the amount of people who wanted to come and say hi and have selfies with me, asked me to sign things. I was totally blown away, guys, by the way. Any of you that were in the chat who did that, you blew me away. You really did. Because I don't see myself as anything special at all. I just see myself as me, a regular Joe. And that's why I'm like that with everybody who meets me, you know, very welcoming. Because I just love everyone. And I was just blown away by the amount of people who knew I was. I'll tell you what did freak me out as well. Not the clown. This freaked me out in a good way. They had these humongous screens, one at the front of the expo and one towards the back. I mean, Stevie, we just walked around the corner, and as we walked around the corner and looked up, there's the screen. And whose face was on it? It was me doing a bloody review. You couldn't hear me, obviously, because they just had them silent. So we stood and watched, and they had everybody, right? They had Danny, they had Mike Vapes, they had Vic, they had TVP, they had, Dino, they had Mike MF. There was a load of us, right? There was Sean Pud Puffs. So after all, they get these guys, then there was me. I was the only female reviewer up there. Then after me, believe it or not, it was the bitches. It was my bitches. It was the 3 bitches of Eastwick. They had them. And that was it for females. But it was absolutely amazing. At first it did freak me out a little bit, seeing myself like that. And then obviously when you walk down, you see yourself again in places. And every now and again you kept catching yourself on a screen. And when you were talking to vendors, they would point up to you to look at a screen. And you're like, yeah, that is me. Yeah. But that was weird, but in a good way. That was really good. I mean, Pud, how did you feel about that? How did you feel about seeing yourself? And Danny, if you're still in here, how did you feel? And Mike, MF, because you was there, obviously, and you was on the big screen. How did it make you feel when you seen yourselves on that screen? Did you feel like, ooh? What's that? I've seen a few reviews on Facebook, no names given. I've watched all of Jules' past lives and genuine as. Alfie, I try to be as genuine as anything. I really do. I try to just be myself. And that's probably why people seen a different side of me when it came to the clown. Because not a lot of people see a real scared part of me. They always see me as this bubbly, happy person. And they really got to see what I'm like when I'm absolutely petrified. And I mean petrified. It was awful. Pud was shocked. I was so shocked. Amazing of them to. It was amazing of them to do it, weren't it? And they took pictures of us all as well, didn't they? Diddy's going to get his ear braid frocked up. Yeah, right. Got to go. All right then, Diddy. Talk to you soon. I love you much, Slay. Who are you, Goob? Goobs, you would have loved it. You would have loved it if you could have come and seen all this. And do you know, they gave us a special area this time as well, and it's going to be increased each time. We've got our own press area for reviewers, and the vendors, like Asmodeus and whatever, they came to us. And the juice companies came to us on the Sunday for us to talk to them, talk business, get acquainted, meet them, give them my cards. They gave us a few bits, and some of us, they asked for us to come and see them later and get some bits, which I did, and they were so good. We had white leather sofas. Don't get me wrong, every time you moved on them, it sounded like you farted. So I sat there, kept going like that, rolling down, making it go just for a giggle. They provided us with water coolers now. As you know, I always take a load of water. So yeah, it was great. Does it, Michelle? Oh, great. I'm glad. See, I let you have that T-shirt. I'm glad you like it, sweetheart. I really am. Because I was going to have that one, weren't I? And then I let you have it, baby. I'm catching up with chat as well. VapeTube appears to be down. We'll try and upload tomorrow. Cool. Okay. It's down at the moment. You'll try tomorrow. I've still got to upload all my stuff. It's on Stevie's phone. It's on, because he was using his gimbally thing with the phone. It's on my camera because we was using that. So we've got to try and get something together and see if I can get something out this time. All right, Sean. Talk to you later. Give Eva and Emily, of course, a wee kiss from Auntie Jules. Well, flat cap, yeah, they were low down, weren't they? Because my feet actually touched the ground. Did anyone notice that? It was not me farting, Andy. It was the chair, but it was funny. But did anyone notice that I could actually put my feet on the floor with those sofas? It was absolutely amazing. For once, I could sit back on a sofa as such, have my feet on the floor. I felt normal. See you later, Michelle Mad Hatter. Hope your ankle gets better soon, sweetheart. Flat cap is absolutely huge, isn't he? It's like 6'4". To me, it's like he might as well have been 10 foot. I've never seen don't like it. I'm like, so tall. So tall. People stop getting tall. Be short like me and Michelle B. We like short people. Even Liz. Do you know Liz Covell-Kay, right? So she's a short lady. I stood next to her and I was still smaller than her. I was actually gutted. Oh, did Poppy just say Jules chunk? Oh, I love Poppy. I was playing with her last year. She's a sweetie pie. Give Poppy a kiss from her auntie Jules. They were comfy too, weren't they, Bill? And do you know what was nice? Because Mike from Vape Tube, he had arranged all this with Vapor magazine, which was absolutely brilliant of him. And Mike spoke to me about getting everybody over there at the beginning before we all sat, because we all met at the Vapor bus. So obviously I spoke to everyone, talked to him, says, you know, we've got an area designated for us, so if we show that we're using it, it'll always be done. And I said to Mike, 'cause he said it was just for press. And that was it. It weren't for VIP, it was just press, because obviously there's other people who buy VIP. So I spoke to him, I says, what about our friends who are VIP or just, you know, bought regular tickets? And he says that's fine too. So we got permission to, so it weren't just us all reviewers. We had, you know, our friends who was with us as well. They were in there, and we had a great time. Well, Michelle, you felt, Liz, you felt quite tall next to me. That's wrong. Andy, we had an amazing time. Apart from the clown, like I say, it was absolutely amazing. And I can't believe how much hardware I came away with this time, because not that I haven't purchased myself. Usually I come away with some juice, don't get me wrong. I didn't get much juice this time. I was a bit more picky. And the reason for it is I already have quite a bit of juice here already. But, you know, it's the hardware. I couldn't believe it. I could not believe it. And people actually knowing me, who I was, like the guy on Dovepo, knowing me, that was a bit of a shock. That really was. Because I haven't even got 1,000 subscribers yet, guys. You know what I mean? I've got like 780 something. I can't remember. Something like that. Hi, David. Nice to see you. At least the chair's covered up someone who fought. Oh, Andy Summerfield. I was not farting. You're such a bogger. You are such a bogger. So let me just check chat, make sure I haven't missed anything. Right, Gary, I'll see you later. Love you muchly. Thank you for joining us. So, hi, Rossi. So, yeah, we had an amazing time. Yeah, there was the odd thing that was stolen. We know that. But, you expect it. But not off. You don't. You know, the Vaping Chronicles. Why would you do that? Wrong. Michelle B, that's how you have to be. I tell you what we all enjoyed though, didn't we, Michelle B? A load of us and Liz. We went over and we mixed our own juice with Mixology. Now, I've done reviews for Mixology, and Ryan, Mr. Dreads, he had a hat on with all stickers on. I've done reviews for them anyway, and he's told me to get in touch for some more stuff, which I will. So I took a few people over with me, and we mixed our own flavours. Now, where are mine gone? I did have them. Stevie moved them, because, you know, my husband's been in here tidying up. It's been great, because this place was a mess. I don't know where they've gone. So me and Stevie, anyway, we've got 3 bottles. So we was all mixing our own. Right, Rev, thank you for joining in. Love you muchly. Thank you for coming. It was lovely meeting you as well. So anyway, we all made our own juices. And the thing is, you made your juice, you didn't pay for it, guys. Now, these were bottles about this size. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's for my hubby. Okay. It's a notification for him. Yes, Michelle, they do taste yummy, don't they? And UK Andy did it as well, and he really likes his. So, yeah, that was really good. Instead of, it was a place where you actually got to make your own juice with Mixology. See how easy it is to DIY as well. So that was good. At least I know where to find you, Village, Bev, Bill and Liz in October. Melinda, you know where to find me too. You can still come and say hi to me, please. I'm off. Take care. All right, bye, baby. Love you, my daughter. Don't forget to give us a ring later. My phone's still on silent, though, and we'll discuss about... Hi, Matt. We'll discuss about October. TC, what's that? I was blaming him all weekend for that, lol, and it was Jules' fault. It was not me farting, TC. It was the sofas, right? Every time you moved, they'd go... And I found it funny, so I kept doing it. So there were 60ml bottles. Great, Village. I'm glad yours tastes nice. So, guys, they were there in October as well. And if they're doing the same thing, get in there, guys. Try it. See how easy it is to DIY. Make your own juice. You can, and it's not expensive to buy their concentrates. You can do them online. They really are good. Bill was chatting to Mixology, and they remembered him from another event. So we were even given a load of useful extras, like a full-size vape mat. Yeah, Mixology. I've got the Mixology vape mats and that, because they do send me these things. They're fucking brilliant. Yeah, you can learn how to mix. So it's something that, you know, we can do again. It's something, you know, you can actually do at home. It was so good. And I met somebody else now. I'm going to be getting in touch with her later. And I'm actually, this girl, she was great. So we're going to do one where I'm actually mixing DIY. And I'm going to have the camera facing down and do a DIY review on how to do it. Because she asked me to do it. So I said, instead of taking the stuff there and then we'll do it by email. She came to see me again later as well to make sure I'm still going to do it. Melinda, thank you. So yeah, so I'm going to do that too, guys. So that's going to be fun, isn't it? Yeah, we'll do something like that. Now, I've chatted now for over an hour. Now, this was supposed to be a quick show tonight. You've added some menthol, Drew, have you? Drew, you're so lovely as well. Do you know Drew is such a lovely guy? Do you know, I signed his mod. Mike Vapes had signed it, then I'd signed it there, and he got everyone to sign this mod. Now, this weren't a cheap mod. This was like, Drew, am I right? Was it about £160 mod? It weren't a cheap mod, was it? It was all signing. Yeah, exactly, Tom, Mike. But that's what you do. You support the juice cap, and that's great too. Hi, Pav. Bill, you've got to come in October, my darling. You've got to hang with me again. Bring your son. He's so down to earth, isn't he? He just got on with everyone as well. So that was good fun. But yeah, you've got to come. Yes, it was the Expo, Michelle B, that he got us signing. I mean, something that expensive, guys. And he wanted us all to sign it. I can't believe it. Even me. 180 quid it cost. You know, I can understand getting the likes of, you know, he got, Stan, Tenacious, I love him. He got Stan, he got Mike Vapes, you know, he got all these, everyone who's big, you know, Vic and all that. And then he has someone like me, you know, and I was like, really? And it was such a pleasure. And it, you know, it really was. Suck time. All right, John, you get seen to by your nurse, and I'll catch you soon, sweetie. And don't forget, I've got you one of these disposable pods that's tobacco, and I'll send it with your next order from Stevie. All right, sweetheart? Love you much there. Give Jude a love. Look at me. I'm loving it. And just going on something. As you know, I always struggle with pod salts. I don't like anything over a 7 milligram, or 6 milligram usually. And that's enough for me on pod salts. Now I've got 20 in this. It's as smooth as anything. And I've got to hand it to the pod salt company. These, I'm looking over there at my screen to make sure I've got it in sharp. They are so smooth. Thank you, Drew. It's true. They are so smooth. So I'm vaping 20 milligram bloody pods. So salt dick things, fine. This one in the disposable, she says, looking, is 11. Yeah, 11. And not a problem at all. Yes, David, it is. It's pod salts. And they're so smooth. They don't hit the back of your neck to cause you any distress. Now, usually pod salts make me go into an asthma attack. Anything over a 6 milligram. I'm having 20s here and they're fine. David, you brought 200 ml of pod salts. You should see how much I've got, but I've got loads in for, well, they gave me some for, I've got it all in for review, and I've got loads for giveaways. And Michelle B, aren't they amazing? Really are. So, Matt, you can't do the 20, but you could do their 11, which is this one. I've got 11 in this. This one's 20, and I was shocked that I can vape it. And I'm surprised I'm not, like, bouncing all over the room at the moment, because I've been on pod salts all day. Yeah, simple flavours, you're right, Flat Cap. And amazing. And I can't believe how much they gave me. Like I said, I bought some because I told them I didn't want anything for free. They threw loads more in the bag. And then they gave me a couple of boxes of the big ones as well again. Because I think everyone who was a reviewer got one of these, didn't they? And they gave me a couple more for me to do as a giveaway for some of my subscribers and whatnot. Because I was talking to them and telling them on my numbers. So obviously, for when I get to 1,000, I want to make sure I've got something substantial. So yeah, so that's nice that, you know, these companies did that. I was really, you know, I'm blown away. And I was blown away by the friendship. The friendship with everybody. Whether you met them for the first time or you've known them for a few times. Whether you've met them via chatting. Meeting people face to face was absolutely amazing. And getting to hang around with you all. You know, not being just with the reviewers. Getting to walk around with everybody as normal. You know, just being normal. Not just walking around with reviewers. That was brilliant, getting to hang out with everyone. I loved it. I mean, Drew, we hung out quite a bit, didn't we? It was great. Oh, my Teespring there, guys. Don't forget, mine and Stevie's, Dilly Gaffs, if you want a T-shirt or anything. And we are going to be updating it as well, adding more bits to it in time. You know, please help support us. We haven't put the price up much, so we hardly make anything. It's just because we want, you know, to get people wearing our shit, really, don't we? I was Nick free until Saturday. I have loads of nicked up liquids and I'm enjoying them. Nick gave me some Blaz. Yes, you see, I've got the Blaz as well. I've got one of each. I've got Gaily Bops as well here. I'll give it tomorrow. I can't wait to get the Blaz going. It was, Michelle. It was. And like, I've not hung with you since you've moved to Ireland now, so you're not in Scotland, so we've not been able to hang. So we got to hang out for a bit as well, and that was absolutely brilliant. Got to hang out with... Yeah, it was so much fun. It really was. It was great. Pav, we are a good bunch. We really are. We just have a laugh. We all go shopping together. You know, we walk round together. We just have a laugh. It was great. Jules, you're a pleasant person and it shows in your reviews. It is a pleasure to watch, love. Oh, thank you very much, Pre65 Vapor. That is so nice. Thank you. What's TC saying now, Thomas? I love going to Expo and meet. Yeah, see, TC was a virgin, a Vapor Expo virgin until this one just gone. So he loved going to the Expo and meeting everyone. Was a little scared when I first turned up because of my social anxiety, but seeing Jules, Stevie, Gail and Zan being there put me at ease and I had the best Expo. You did, and you was with Sean Pudpuffs and that really helped. So that was absolutely brilliant. It really was. I mean, we just got along so well. It was absolutely amazing. Still dreaming of that Titan setup village. And do you know what? Talking of big things, right? There was this humongous mod. Absolutely humongous. And it, oh, what was it called? Something Jules, weren't it? And there's a picture of Michelle B holding it. It's nearly the size of her. It was massive. Who can remember the name of it? It was fun. It was a piss take one. It worked. Don't get me wrong. It did work. But it was great. It was absolutely great. It was huge. I mean, it was huge when I held it. And then I've seen a picture of Michelle holding it and I just was pissing myself laughing. Because it was like almost the same height of her. It was so funny. It was so funny. I should have took a picture of her and said, this is Michelle holding a pod. Or get Stevie to. I took one with me going, this is a pod in my hands. It was the Overkill, that's right, the Overkill Jules. It was massive, but it was brilliant. Drew, I loved it, didn't you? Everybody loved it, and Michelle... Michelle, it was almost as tall as you, Michelle. It was like only her head and feet you could see. That's the one, yeah, Daniel. That's it. It was absolutely brilliant. I'd love one. I don't think I'd want one that works, but I would, you know, I wonder if Stevie could make me something that looks like one, just to have in the background, because it was wicked. Hello, Salford. It's our lovely Dave. Quick hello. Hello, sweetheart. Nice to see you. So, yeah, I mean, guys, the Overkill was huge. Met loads of people and made loads of new friends. Loved getting to meet all the UK. Yes, you did. All the guys and meeting Liz and Emily. Chris Emperor had me and Fitz. We laughing. Can't wait till October. No, exactly. We're going to have such a good fun. We are. Rog, TC, my first expo. Was it your first expo? You're bipolar and shitting yourself, but did a good pick with Jules, Stevie, and the UK boys, very friendly and approachable. We are. You see, people think if you're a reviewer, you're not approachable. Don't ask me why. Because I mean, someone said to me, it's because you're kind of like our pop stars. You're like celebrities to us. We're not. We're just normal people. So it was nice that people just come over and would chill. Because don't be scared. Over Colognes, Johnny, if you want one, I can get you in touch with the owner for a dual or 3D printed mod. Daniel, I might have to do that, darling, because I would love one. I think they're wicked. And I don't care if mine don't work, it's just for show. I love it. Apparently it took 4 days to print the purple part and 2 days to print the black. Whoa. They cost me a fortune. Oh yeah, Bucky, right? Bookfast. Ugh. Our Road Village, John. He liked it. He tried it for the first time and liked it. I mean, who likes Bookfast? I was wondering what you was talking about when I came on with the big and so on long. Roger, I'm at the same plus. Yes, we've all got our anxieties and things. Everyone knows about mine as well. So for people, Emily, I love Emily. So it was really nice that, you know, we all just hung out and we didn't care. We are such approachable people, and you'll find that a lot of reviewers have little problems themselves like that. So that was really, really good, how we all just hung out and we didn't care. Nobody was, you know, rude. We weren't... was approachable, I think. Well, I hope so. I hope I was anyway. I hope I was approachable to everybody and nobody was too scared or anything. Exactly, Sainter. It's like cat piss. Oh, of course they are. The boys are getting in touch with you, aren't they, Stevie? Because they want to stand for the overdue. Because I think I'll have to see about them becking something like that for me. Just, not that big, obviously, but just something for in the corner, you know, for show. Because it's just wicked. I loved it. I really did. And not as big, though, because even, like I say, it was as big as Michelle nearly. And even I looked ridiculous stood next to it. It was so big. It was brilliant, though. Pav, Pud has always got... I can't believe it. They brought... Was it 2 bottles of Buckfast? Seriously, something wrong with you guys. And do you know what was funny? Because of the clown episode, I didn't drink. I didn't drink over the weekend, did I? I had 1 glass of pink gin and lemonade. That was it. I didn't drink. Because the clown had upset me that much. I couldn't relax to even have a drink with everyone. Really upset me, that did. I think we made a well-matched group of nutters. Bill, we did. I'm reading everything that you're putting, guys. Yes, TC, I bet you and I bet you bring some as well. Jules, the Sons of Anarchy box they made is on the shelf. Yeah, it is. They made the Sons of Anarchy box. We've got it up there, but I want something bigger, babe, for show. Because that one is your mod, isn't it? The Sons of Anarchy mod that the lads made you. I want a big one. Put should be sponsored by Bookfast. I know. And do you know what, Liz? My husband finished a bottle of whiskey. What the fuck? Are they? They're based in Scotland. Ooh, Daniel. Are they? Ooh. By the way, guys, Kilted Devil Daniel makes amazing coils, right? I've got some here because I've been sorting out my coils today because I did get quite a few coils. So, look, guys. So if you want coils, that's the guy. Because I know we all get Chris Grimes as well, and Chris's are great. These are brilliant too. I'm not getting them out, but they're brilliant. So, guys, if you want coils at a good price, that are excellent quality, get in touch with our Daniel, the Kilted Devil there. What's he say? That Bookfast tasted like drinking fucking paint thinner. Right, all right then. Nice to see you, Salford. Thank you for coming in and saying hi to us, darling. Oh, do you know what? Actually, you can get Bookfast. I'm sure you can get Bookfast flavoured e-liquid juice. I mean, who the fuck would want to review it? I've just swore. Again. I don't like swearing. Oh, Roger, you definitely coming to October's? It'd be great if you can. If you can't, obviously, I understand, because it's expensive doing May and then October. But if you can make it, we're lovely to see you. Andy, are you coming again? Liz, if you're going to drink with them big boys. I mean, Stevie came in about 4:30 in the morning. Drank a bottle of wine. A bottle of whiskey. Can't believe it. Have you mastered it, Tomac? Well, that's all right then. No worries, Daniel. I mean, I wouldn't shout you out if I didn't like your coils. And that's the truth. People know. And I do. Everyone who knows me knows I rant. Hi, Stuart. Nice to see you, darling. You're a bit fucking late. Everyone knows if I don't like something, I will rant. In a nice way. And because I can't see the point of telling people to get something if it's crap. But his are good, guys. Yes, Andy Summerfield, are you coming in October? About me? Are you? Because we're all going. TC didn't go into bed till 7 a.m. on the Sunday morning. Yes, and you didn't come to the Expo too late, much later in the day. Sorry, it was 3:30 my husband stumbled into bed. I thought it was 4:30. After drinking a bottle of whiskey, guys. A bottle of whiskey. He's a bad man. Bad man. They did, hubby. Some of them stayed up till dawn. Those naughty children. Oh my God, Michelle is going to bring some Bucky E juice to the next meet. Noel's not going in October. Finger crossed for May. No, it'd be great if you could come in May. It really would. Oh, you've been here from the start, Stuart. Okay, you're forgiven. Mwah. There you go, sweetie. It is, isn't it, Daniel? Honesty is the best policy. And like I say, if I didn't like your calls, didn't think they was any good, I wouldn't shout them out. Guys, and I'm telling you now, the prices are really, really good. And I mean excellent prices. I don't know anyone who sells coils this good at that price. Because he is really, really good. So it's worth getting, guys. Yeah, my hubby is knackered. He is. We've been busy all day. Tomac, yes, only one bottle he had. I can't... Was it the single malt, babe? I don't even know which whiskey bottle you had. 3 a.m. is the perfect time to hit the clubs. Do you know how old I am? I am an old lady, guys. I was in bed Saturday night by 8:30, but that was because of the clan, and I was vomiting. I was really ill, and everyone had to say you need to go to bed because I was panicking while I was in the hotel just in case he turned up in the bleeding bar area. Good, Andy. Hopefully you'll come. Yes, Stevie did have quite a few beers before that as well. So which one was it you drank, hubby? 21, Sainty. You're funny, you are. Because you'll know my age, because I don't care. I'm quite happy about my age. Stevie will need to get in touch, as I never got round. Yeah. Yes, you will, Daniel. You'll have to get in touch with the hubby. He can send you his phone number or something personally. Liz, he is a kiss ass, and he knows I'm 50 this year, guys, and I'm really happy about it. I'm quite proud to say it. I'm going to be 50 this year, and I'm looking forward to turning 50. I need a coil builder because I can't build, so I'll have to hit the kilted devil up. Drew, you will be so happy with his coils. And if you let him know what mod you want them for, he'll make them for that, specific mod. So if it even is it for a mech, whatever and things. So yeah, you can't go wrong, really. See, what's the single malt, was it? Bad man. Bad man. He drank the single malt. That was the one you and Vic were supposed to be sharing. Did he even get a sip of it, hubby? Did Vic get even one glass of the single malt? I doubt it. Ken! You sexy beast! Mwah! It's my gorgeous Ken with a sexy come-to-bed voice. I love him. So Tomac had Glenfiddich on Friday. Damn. Yes, Roger, I'll be joining the 50 club this year. Bill's going to be 55 in August. I'm 50 in August, Bill. I'm really looking forward to turning 50. People don't understand it. They're like, why would you be happy getting old? But I'm like, 50's not bad. And I look at, I'm not being vain, but, for a 50-year-old, I think, I'm doing all right. Yeah, he did get to bed early. That's right, hubby. This needs charging. I've sucked it away. Look, my battery's dead. Got to charge it. Let's stick it in while we talk so I don't forget. See, this shows you now that I'm enjoying using the Yeehee pod now because... Oh, sorry about the extreme close-up, guys, of me. I've sucked it to death. I really have. So let's put my pod salts back out the way. Jules, it's okay to drop my name for Facebook so anyone can come talk to me on your comments. Yeah, that's what I'll have to do. Do you know what I'll do, guys? I will do something on my Facebook, on my group page, actually, on Sweet Home Alamama page. Get him in so we can then pop his info on, yeah? How do you think of that, guys? So, Drew, then you'll be able to hit him up. You're as old as you feel, so you're about 90, Michelle. That's funny. Goobs. Irish, I'm only 28. I only watch Lives to Feel Young. Is that what your ode is? Lizzie does look good, doesn't he, for his age? 55. Coming up 55. You wouldn't think it. It looks absolutely amazing. Right, guys, I'm going to be drawing to an end now because I said I was only going to do an hour. Because I'm tired. I've been washing all day. If you've seen the state of this studio at the moment, because everything's been thrown in, you would all scream. You would. You'd be like, oh my God, she's never used this, like a cluttery mess like that. So, but I've done an hour and a half, and I want to be off because, as you know, there is another show that starts at past, and I try not to... Flat Cap, yes, drop Kilted a message. Daniel does amazing coils. I mean, don't get me wrong, Chris Grimes gave me a load as well, and his are good. But I'm telling you, Daniel's are right up there. They really are. And I'm going to be using Daniel's for majority of my stuff from now on, guys. It'll be between Daniel. The only two coil builders I'll be using now, really. I mean, don't get me wrong, I still have some of Lethal coils, and I'll still use his, but the main ones from Scotland I'm going to be using all the time now are Daniel and Chris's, and it would just be them. So I'll be powered now. My reviews are going to be powered by their coils, guys. That's saying something. There you go. So, guys, that's it. I'm going to go, like I said, because I've dribbled on again, like, nyep. We'll get back to controversy next week. We'll find something controversial to talk about, things that make you go, Remember, we never have no drama ever. We just talk about it in a nice way. So I'll get going. Remember, guys, I love you muchly. You take care. Remember, Mama knows best. Stay off them cigarettes. Vape, don't smoke. I'll see you soon. Bye. And there'll be no piss flaps.